salam, our religion, who Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is, what are we going to answer? Brother, if you don't know who Allah is, what answer will you give that time? If you don't know what your religion is, what will you say? If you don't know who the Prophet alayhi salatu wasalam is, what are you going to say? You're going to be shocked by the appearance of these two angels, and you're going to choke on your own breath. You're going to say, you won't know what to say, and you become gobsmacked. That's the state that you will get into. But you don't want to be in that state at that time. You want a peaceful death. You know, leaving this dunya, and Allah, that verse echoes in your mind. Ya ayyatuha an-nafsul mutma'inna irji'i ila rabbiki radiyatan mardiyya fadkhuli fi ibadi wadkhuli jannati. Ya ayyatuha an-nafsul mutma'inna. You see, you know the nafs? There's different types of nafs. There's different types of ego. There is one nafs ammaratun bisu. There is nafs lawwama. There is one nafs mutma'inna. Nafs radiyya, nafs mardiyya. There are different types of nafs. You have one which commands you to do bad. You have one ego that tells you when you've done bad, oh, you should have done that, man. Why did you do that? It makes you the one that laments and regrets. The ego that regrets. Then you find one ego that is happy with Allah. And then you find one ego that Allah is happy with it. And then you find that a nafsul kamila, the most pure and complete, is that of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. And the Anbiya alayhi salatu wasalam. And nobody can reach a nafsul kamila. Nobody can get to that rank of the Prophet alayhi salatu wasalam. But we can get a soul that Allah is razi with him. Imagine you leave this dunya and Allah is happy with you. Do you know at the time of death, your soul is taken and shown its place into paradise. Even before you die, it's shown its place in paradise. And when it's shown its place in paradise, there's a barat of angels who are waiting, and the soul is carried into paradise, Darus Salam, the house of peace, paradise, Jannatul Firdaus, Jannatul Ma'wa. And they say, Marhaban, Ya Nafs al-Mutma'inna. Oh good soul, welcome. This is where you will be resting until Qiyamah. And the bad one, he will go into Sijjeen. He will be written in the Kitab Sijjeen, the book of the people of the hellfire. And the good one will be written in the book Kitab Illiyin, the book of the high people. Those people who are alu, who reach Jannatul Firdaus. So where are we? Where is our nafs? You know, there's one nafs which is mutma'in. It is a satisfied nafs. To get to these stages, الَّذِينَ جَاهَدُوا فِينَا لَنَهْدِيَنَّهُمْ سُبُلَنَا. You've got to struggle. Brother, it's not easy. Your whole life, every day, every minute, every hour, you should be struggling to become a better Muslim and closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And a better Muslimah as well. This goes to the sisters, everything that I have said as well. You find sisters who smoke, who deal, you get it. Seriously. Don't be surprised. They go to nightclubs and do whatnot. It's happening. These are problems that we're facing. We need to deal with these problems. We need to bring people, take them out of the nightclubs and bring them into the houses of Allah. We should say, brother, this is where the satisfaction lies. Sometimes you ask a nightclubber, you ask a drug dealer, you ask these people, what satisfaction do you get in this? He says, the money, the beats, the music. You ask a man of Allah, what's the satisfaction in the house of Allah? He says, the mercy of Allah, you can feel it in these houses. The dhikr of Allah, the nur of the dhikr of Allah. The power of remembering Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. This is very important, something that we all need to adhere to, something we all need to get close to. It's something that we need to ask ourselves all the time. Where am I going in life? Every night ask yourself this question. Have you become a better Muslim or have you become worse? Do a serious muhasabah to yourself. Do your own hisab. Account your own self, and then inshallah that will lead to a person becoming a better person. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give me tawfiq to act upon what I have said. Give yourself all tawfiq to act upon what I have said. Allah forgive me if I've said any wrong. All wrong is from me. All good is from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and His beloved Messenger Sayyidina Muhammad Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. أقول قولي هذا أستغفر الله لي ولكم وآخر دعوانا الحمد لله رب العالمين.